There are a lot of cases in which we need to check and see if a given number is a solution to an equation or not. In other words, we need to verify whether or not a given number is a solution. Look at this example. Is 4, that number, a solution to this equation, 7x minus 6 equals 22? In other words, can we put the number 4 in for that variable and have this statement be true as a result? Well, to do this, to verify that 4 is the solution, we just rewrite this equation, but instead of the x, we'll put in 4. In other words, we'll substitute the value 4 for the variable x, or we plug in the value 4 for the variable x. So let's rewrite this right here. 7 times 4 minus 6 equals 22. So instead of the x right there, you see I've put in the 4. And I'm going to put a little question mark over the equals sign. That turns this from a statement into a question. So instead of saying 7 times 4 minus 6 equals 22, now I'm asking 7 times 4 minus 6, is that equal to 22? Well, let's do the math. 7 times 4 is 28, so we have 28 minus 6. Is that equal to 22? And you can probably tell that it is. 28 minus 6 is 22. So this statement is true when the number 4 is plugged in there for x. So we've verified that 4 is a solution to that equation. Here's another example. Is 7 a solution to this equation? Well, let's rewrite the equation, but instead of the x, we'll substitute in the value 7. So we write 5 times 7 plus 3. Is that equal to 37? Well, let's do the math and figure it out. 5 times 7 is 35 plus 3. Is that equal to 37? And you can tell that it's not. 35 plus 3 is 38, not 37. So the number 7 is not a solution to this equation. So the answer here would be no, if you want to write an answer to the question. And the answer to the example above would be yes. Two more examples here. Is 9 a solution to the equation 7x minus 9 equals 56? Well, let's find out. 7 times 9 minus 9, is that equal to 56? Well, 7 times 9 is 63, so 63 minus 9, is that equal to 56? Well, 63 minus 9 is 54, so 54 is not equal to 56, so the answer is no. The number 9 is not a solution to this equation. And the last example, is the number 16 a solution to this equation? 4x plus 10 equals 74. Well, let's write it. 4 times x, but instead of x I write 16 plus 10. Is that equal to 74? Well, 4 times 16 is 64. So I have 64 plus 10. Is that equal to 74? And it's pretty easy to see that that is. So the answer is yes. The number 16 is a solution to this equation.